Did you know that some early signs of cancer can be mistaken for common ailments? Things like unexplained weight loss or persistent fatigue might seem harmless, but they can be red flags. Early detection is the key to surviving cancer. It's a sad reality that many of us know someone who's been affected by this devastating disease. But the good news is that recognizing warning signs can save lives. When cancer is detected early, the 5-year survival rate increases dramatically. The importance of early detection cannot be overemphasized. It's the difference between life and death. And yet, many of us don't take the necessary steps to monitor our health. We might think, oh, I'm too young or I don't have a family history, but the truth is, cancer can affect anyone, regardless of age or genetics. So, what can we do to protect ourselves? It starts with education. By learning about the early signs of cancer, we can take control of our health and catch any potential issues before they become serious problems. One of the biggest challenges in diagnosing cancer early is that the symptoms can be so subtle. They might seem like nothing more than a minor annoyance that will go away on its own. But the problem is that they often don't go away and can gradually worsen over time. Take, for example, unexplained weight loss. We might think we're just dieting successfully, but in reality, our body could be losing weight due to an underlying cancer. Another example is persistent fatigue. We might brush it off as stress or exhaustion, but it could signify something much more serious. The problem is many of us overlook these subtle symptoms. We might not even realize we're experiencing them or ignore them, hoping they'll go away. But the longer we wait, the more advanced the cancer becomes and the lower the survival rate. According to the American Cancer Society, when cancer is detected at an early stage, the 5-year survival rate is significantly higher than when it's detected at a later stage. The survival rate can be as high as 90% for some types of cancer if caught early. But when cancer is diagnosed at a later stage, the survival rate plummets. For some types of cancer, the 5-year survival rate can be as low as 10%. That's a staggering difference, and it's all because of early detection. So why do we overlook these subtle symptoms? One reason is that we might not know what to look for. We might not be aware of the early signs of cancer or take them seriously. Another reason is that we might fear what the doctor might find. We might be scared of getting a diagnosis, so we avoid going to the doctor altogether. But the truth is, knowledge is power. By getting regular checkups and monitoring our health, we can catch any potential issues early, and that can make all the difference. A study by the National Cancer Institute found that when people are diagnosed with cancer at an early stage, they're more likely to survive and thrive. The study found that early detection can reduce the risk of death from cancer by up to 30%. So, what are the early signs of cancer we should look for? Over the next few minutes, we'll discuss cancer and then 10 signs indicating it. Some of them might seem obvious, while others might surprise you. We will also share what you can do to control your health. Think of your body as a complex and incredibly organized machine of trillions of tiny parts called cells. Each cell has a specific job, like building tissues, transporting oxygen, or fighting off infections. Typically, these cells follow a strict set of instructions. They grow, divide in an orderly way to create new cells, and eventually die off when old or damaged. This process ensures that your body functions smoothly and efficiently. However, sometimes things go wrong. Cancer is like a glitch in the system. Some cells behave abnormally. They ignore the normal rules and grow uncontrollably like weeds in a garden. These out-of-control cells can crowd out healthy cells and disrupt your body's normal functions, leading to various health problems. Cancer, therefore, is a condition where certain cells in the body grow uncontrollably and invade surrounding tissues. In no particular order, the 10 early cancer signs are: 1. Unexplained weight loss. While it might seem counterintuitive, unexpected weight loss can be a warning sign. Cancer cells are like tiny energy vampires, constantly draining your body's resources and disrupting food processes. This can lead to a noticeable drop in weight, even if you haven't changed your diet or exercise habits. Essentially, your body is fighting a hidden battle, and the weight loss is an unintended consequence. If you find yourself shedding pounds without trying, it's crucial to see your doctor to rule out any underlying health issues, including cancer. 2. Persistent fatigue. We all experience tiredness, but the fatigue associated with cancer is different. It's a persistent bone-deep exhaustion that doesn't go away even after you've had a good night's sleep or a relaxing weekend. Imagine your body is like a car. and cancer is constantly running the engine even when you're parked. This constant drain on your energy reserves leaves you feeling drained and unable to function at your standard capacity. If you're experiencing this kind of unrelenting fatigue, you must talk to your doctor. While it could be a symptom of many things, including stress or other health conditions, it's crucial to rule out any serious underlying causes like cancer. 3. Sweating at night or having a high temperature, fever. While fever is often a sign of infection, a persistent or recurring fever, especially without other signs of illness, warrants investigation. It could signal your immune system is battling something more serious. Sweating at night or having a high temperature, fever, might also be caused by side effects from certain medications. It is also commonly encountered by women throughout menopause. However, consult your doctor if you experience heavy, drenching night sweats or an inexplicable fever. 4. Pain. Pain is a crucial signal our bodies use to tell us something's wrong, and it should never be ignored, especially if it's persistent. Think of a growing tumor like a weed in a garden. As it grows, it starts pushing on things it shouldn't, like, for instance, delicate organs, nerves, or even bones. This pressure can cause a lot of discomfort and pain. Where you feel the pain can sometimes give clues about what might happen. For example, persistent headaches could be a sign of a brain tumor, while back pain could indicate a tumor in the spine or even certain cancers that spread to the bones. Cancer-related pain often feels different from everyday aches and pains. It might be more intense, constant, or resistant to usual pain relievers. In some cases, pain might be one of the earliest symptoms of cancer. Paying attention to your body and seeking medical advice when something feels off is essential. See your doctor to help determine the cause of your pain and recommend appropriate treatment. Be specific when describing the pain. Tell the doctor where it is, what it feels like, sharp, dull, burning, how long it lasts, and anything that makes it better or worse. Keeping a pain diary can help you and your doctor track patterns and identify potential triggers. While pain can be a symptom of cancer, it can also be caused by many other things. The key is to be proactive and seek medical advice for the correct diagnosis and treatment. Have you found this video helpful so far? If yes, please like and subscribe. Now let's move on. 5. Skin changes. Our skin is a remarkable organ, constantly renewing and healing from minor injuries. Most moles are simply clusters of pigment cells and are completely harmless. However, it's important to keep an eye on them and any other spots or sores on your skin. Be aware of any changes in existing moles' size, shape, or color. If a mole becomes crusty, starts to itch, ache, bleeds, or oozes, it's time to see a doctor. Also, pay attention to how well your skin heals. Normally, minor cuts and scrapes should heal within a week. If a spot, wart, or sore doesn't heal, even if it's painless, it's worth checking out. Essentially, any unusual change in a patch of skin or a nail should be brought to your doctor's attention, whether it's something new or something you've had for a while. Skin cancer is highly treatable when it's caught early, so don't hesitate to seek medical advice if you have any concerns. 6. Breast changes. Our breasts constantly change throughout our lives due to hormonal fluctuations and aging. However, it's essential to be familiar with how your breasts usually look and feel, so you can notice any unusual changes that might signal something more serious. Pay close attention to any new lump or thickening you might feel. Also, be on the lookout for changes in the skin of your breasts, such as dimpling, like an orange peel, puckering, redness, or any other unusual skin texture. Keep an eye on your nipples, too. Notice any changes in their shape or direction, such as if a nipple becomes inverted, pulled inward. Any fluid that leaks from your nipple when you're not breastfeeding should also be checked out. Finally, note any changes in your breast's color, especially redness or darkening. It's important to emphasize that not all breast changes are cancerous. Many conditions, like cysts or fibroadenomas, can cause similar symptoms. However, it's crucial to have any breast changes evaluated by a healthcare professional to get a proper diagnosis and ensure timely treatment if needed. Remember, early detection is key when it comes to breast cancer. Regular self-exams and mammograms can help identify potential problems early on when treatment is often most effective. 7. Changes in bowel or bladder habits. Pay close attention to what's happening in the bathroom, as changes in your bowel or bladder habits can sometimes signal underlying health problems, including cancer. If you experience persistent constipation or diarrhea that doesn't seem to have a clear cause, it's worth getting it checked out. Similarly, blood in your stool or urine, whether you see it on the toilet paper or in the toilet bowl itself, warrants immediate medical attention. Changes in how often you urinate or a sudden frequent urge to go can also be indicative of various cancers. While these changes can be caused by various factors, including diet, stress, and other medical conditions, it's essential to rule out anything more serious. Don't hesitate to talk to your doctor about any concerns you have. Early detection is crucial for successful treatment. 8. Unusual bleeding or discharge. Our bodies have a remarkable way of letting us know when something isn't quite right. One of those ways is through unusual bleeding or discharge. While some bleedings are normal, like a woman's menstrual cycle, unexplained bleeding from your nose, mouth, or other body openings should always be investigated. This also includes any unusual discharge, whether it's from your nose, genitals, or anywhere else. These occurrences can signify that something is disrupting your body's normal processes, and it's important to rule out any serious underlying causes. Don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor if you experience any unexplained bleeding or discharge. Early evaluation can make a significant difference in identifying and addressing potential health concerns. 9. Lumps or thickening. Your body communicates with you in many ways. Sometimes those messages come in the form of lumps or bumps under your skin. While many lumps are harmless and may be caused by infections or cysts, it's important to pay attention to any new ones that arise or existing ones that change. Persistent lumps or swelling in any part of your body, whether it's in your neck, armpit, stomach, groin, chest, breasts, or testicles, should be taken seriously. These lumps could be a sign of something as simple as a swollen lymph node or indicate a more serious underlying issue. The key is to be proactive and consult with your doctor whenever you have concerns about a lump or area of swelling. They can properly evaluate it and determine if further investigation or treatment is needed. 10. Indigestion or difficulty swallowing. Listen to your gut, literally. While occasional indigestion or heartburn is common, persistent problems with digestion can be a sign that something's not right. If you frequently experience indigestion, have difficulty swallowing, or feel like food is getting stuck in your throat, it's important to pay attention. These symptoms can sometimes indicate issues within your digestive system, including cancers of the esophagus or stomach. Don't ignore these signs, especially if they are recurring or accompanied by other symptoms like unexplained weight loss, changes in bowel habits, or persistent abdominal pain. Reach out to your doctor for a proper evaluation and to discuss any concerns you may have. Early detection and diagnosis can make a big difference in managing and treating digestive system cancers. It's worth noting that these symptoms can vary by individual and cancer type. What might be a symptom for one person might not be a symptom for another. That's why getting regular checkups and monitoring our health is so important. But the good news is that we can catch cancer early by recognizing these early signs, which can make all the difference. Have you found this video helpful? If yes, please give us a like and subscribe if you have not. Let's look at a powerful statistic. According to the American Cancer Society, if all breast cancers were detected at an early stage, the number of breast cancer deaths would decrease by up to 30%. That's a staggering number, and it's all because of early detection. So, what can we do to take control of our health? First and foremost, you need to get educated, which you have done by watching this video. You have learned about the early signs of cancer. You need to get regular checkups and monitor your health. If you notice any symptoms, you should see a doctor immediately. Remember, recognizing these early signs can save lives. It can be the difference between life and death. So let's take control of our health and catch any potential issues early. We want to hear from you. Have you or someone you know experienced any of these symptoms? What did you do and how did it turn out? Let us know in the comments below. To learn more about health-related videos, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Your health is your wealth. Thank you for watching.